This is the HOC Transformer chair, and this thing is a game changer. This chair is really everything. It's my everyday chair. It's a chair that I can travel with. It's a chair that I can fold up and transport in small spaces. It's a chair that can be swapped out to have an off-road front end, to go from day chair to off-road chair. It really is everything. The big thing with this chair that separates it from the rest is when you're traveling, it folds up to be able to fit in the overhead airline locker. For me, the biggest thing that I wanted with this chair for travel was being able to have the chair with me at all times, particularly when flying to Dubai. Literally, like when you fly there, they're so keen to get you off the plane and literally just put you into, I guess like a hospital chair that's 4 feet wide, put you in it, push you around and assemble you with other chair users into a farm gate and leave you there until the next plane comes. Flying frequently, I've had chairs, get into another destination where something is broken off or missing. Being able to put my own chair above me in the locker, knowing that it's there, knowing it's in one piece, knowing I'm going to be able to use it effectively when I get to the other end is so important, as it is for any user. A number of years ago I was flying domestically and arrived at the other end literally to find my chair missing a caster wheel. I was instantly a 3-wheeler rather than a 4-wheeler, but the airline thought nothing of it. I guess arriving to see that my chair only had 3 wheels as opposed to normally having 4 just made me think I'm really going to have to pull off some severe bush mechanics to get through this. But I guess like for me, I can get through something like that, but like for a lot of people it would be game over. Something bad happening to me, is, I guess like far less, impact to what it is, for someone that's a high-level quadriplegic as an example. A caster wheel missing off of, a high-level quadriplegic would be literally, no mobility. The manufacturer of this chair is a company called Hands-On Concepts. Based out of the USA, they're a really small team of just dedicated individuals that like making really, really, really good wheelchairs. Their chairs are beautiful, well crafted, made to the millimetre. If someone needs something, it's not a case of, can it happen? It's a case of just making it happen. The chair itself is not just for travel on a plane. One of the times that I frequently use it is our work van is a Mercedes Vito van, which is a 2-seat van. I can fold my chair up and the chair then folds up into a small enough parcel that will literally sit in between the 2 seats. It's a great example of just being able to use it in a situation where you wouldn't always think of it, but it's a game changer when you do have it there. Breaking the chair down, transferring onto another surface, whether it's a bench or a seat, fold the front hinge, remove the backrest assembly or fold it down, remove the wheels and fold it up basically. It's something you can do yourself. I'm, I guess, relatively able to do it myself, but if you're traveling with a companion and someone that can help, it's certainly something that can make things even easier again. There's a customer that has one that literally folds up into the front seat of a Maserati. There's another customer who has one that folds onto the back of a motorbike. Another customer who uses one to fit in the front seat of a small plane. For someone getting a chair, it's a process where coming to visit us is key. We can go over existing measurements of your current chair, work out what's good, what's not. We can change things that need to be, or we can keep things exactly the same. Process basically involves taking measurements to get the accurate sort of setup. Photos are taken of you and your existing chair so that we can reference them with CAD overlay of what your new chair is going to look like as opposed to the current chair. So we can review changes or we can ensure that things are fitted exactly as they are now. For someone who's interested, the best thing to do is make contact with us and we can arrange a time for you to come and see us, work out what you need and get you the dream chair that you need.